vegan and author. Woohoo! Bring out the marching band. One large win for a small community and one rather big loss for a huge Tegel chicken company. Yes, I'm bringing you the final update on the story I ran not that long ago about the mega free-range chicken farm, which was proposed for a small Northland community here in New Zealand. And just in case you missed the story, the Tegel Chicken Company wanted to build 32 poultry sheds, raising 9 million chickens each year, maintaining it would be free range. But just think about the amount of poo that would have been created, let alone the dead birds and the feathers, etc. Ew. Well, it appears that it wasn't the local council who declined the consent needed, which, Tegel needed to build this farm, but the OIC, which is Overseas Investment Council, who said a great big fat no. Now, I always thought that Tegel was pretty much a New Zealand owned. Well, New Zealand shareholders. Apparently it's not. This is a completely foreign owned company, and hence the reason the OIC got involved. Well, it is said that the local mayor in the Northland area is a tad peeved by the fact that the OIC had jumped in and made the decision, because he kind of wanted the council to, see out the consent process. I mean, hey, they probably would have knocked it back anyway, but who cares? It's still a win. Now, yes, granted, this is an area that needs more jobs, and Tegel reckoned that there would be about 34 jobs going along with this farm. 34. With a turnover of 9 million birds, 32 sheds the size of football fields, and it's supposed to be free range, 34 staff members. That definitely tells me this would have been a factory farm. So it's a great win for the chickens and the community. However, there is another fight going on at the moment in another lovely area of New Zealand, and it's one that involves the factory farming of 400,000 hens for cheap eggs. Now, we are apparently no longer building caged facilities, as Kiwis are demanding cage-free eggs. So this mega farm will have the hens in barns with probably not that much space for each hen. Each building will have 50,000 hens in it, and they will be in a stacked arrangement reaching almost to the ceiling. These type of buildings are, wait for it, they're called high-rises for chickens. Very trendy. And it's a style that's new to us here. But I see it as just being a twist on the colony cage system. Now, the locals in the area are concerned about the foul odour, pun intended, the pollution it will cause, and increased heavy traffic in a quiet rural setting. I mean, I know that I'm kind of putting humour in this, but this is another fight for the chickens. Hopefully the community will win again. We don't want these mega farms here in our country. I'll keep you posted on how we get on. And now, before I go, here's a wee bonus. The desired slaughter weight of a meat chicken is about 2 kgs, that's about 4.5 pounds. Now, a chicken under normal circumstances would take about 6 months to get there and to be fully matured. The industry has designed the meat chicken breed, so it is a genetically modified chicken, the ones that is eaten. And they've designed this chicken to reach that weight at around 5 weeks of age. The chicken is still a baby. Even true free-range farmed chickens have shortened lives, usually 6 to 8 weeks, depending on the farm. And the death rate due to disease, heart attacks, lack of food and water because they're so crippled they can't get to it, the death rate is around 3% of chickens in the barns before they go to slaughter. The more the chickens die. Please keep chicken and eggs off your plate. That's it for today. Remember, have great food, make it plant-based, and be compassionate to all animals, including humans. And a comment, a share, or a thumbs up will be appreciated. Bye for now.